Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today I have the Bose's new Sleepbuds to unbox here and I am really excited. Let me tell you briefly what's going to be in this video. I'm gonna check my computer. Yes. So basically I'll first unbox it, and while unboxing I'll talk about why these Sleepbuds can actually change your life or just waste $250 of yours. After that, I will try to record the demo sounds because I have my Bose QC35s here and I tried to demo how those nature sounds or that, distracting sounds work, but there was no way to do it. That's why I'll put it there. And then I will use my Apple HomePod to play some distracting music and compare the performance of actually the QC35s with the Sleepbuds. It's a bit unfair, but comparison is a comparison. After that, I will test the Sleepbuds against noisy. Unfortunately, our AC and heater units are in the house and they're really noisy. And then I will, of course, do the most obvious comparison, which is comparing the $250 Sleepbuds to regular earplugs that are basically, 20 cents a pair. By the way, let me start with a funny thing. Look at this one. This Howard Lee earbud was alone. Earplug was alone. Look, this actually is not hampered or opened. This is just, that was an issue with their production, and that's why there's only one in here. So if you want to have or own this, just comment to this video. I will send it to someone just as a souvenir. Otherwise, it has practically no value. All right, so by the way, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe because we unbox interesting things. We are interested in new product categories. Oh, this opened rather easily. So yes, I mean, I'm always happy to unbox something coming from Bose, but this is a new product category. So that is why I'm extremely excited about how this will perform. So basically on 21st of June, Bose officially launched their Sleepbuds. By the way, I'm looking for an opening here, but I think if I inflict the first wound from here, the rest will work fine. So yeah, 21st of June. I tried to get to the event, but it's a Bose's event and it was full. I couldn't actually go, but apparently it was a really nice personalized experience. Under dimmed lights, people were given the opportunity to test the Sleepbuds, and they used like sound bars to imitate some annoying distractions and see if it actually holds up. And those who went to that thing actually said on Twitter that it is pretty cool. By the way, before receiving my unit, I actually went to the Bose store and checked them out. So when I tried them, it will not be my first trial, but in the store, if you're interested in these things, just go ahead. They clean them for you. You know what? Go ahead and watch those for a while.
Yes. That's awesome. Yeah, check it out. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Sorry, I was excited.
This is fun.
Okay, so let's keep unboxing. The box is rather good quality, and this is very simple and elegant. Very simple and elegant. Look, this box opens and this guy shows up just like that. I think the unit is here, but let's go ahead and check what comes in the box. Yep, the second chamber. So we have the extra buds. I know that medium Sleepbuds are actually, medium earpieces are actually in there, but there is also small and large options. Here we have the power brick, and I think this is a USB cable to charge using the power brick. And because I purchased this in the US, of course this is US kind of plug. It's not easy to get it out. Oh yeah, by the way, that's what she said. Yeah, this is a beautiful plug. It's very slim and light. I mean, it goes along with this beautiful slim light product, so I understand. And I think here we have some product documentation, starting guide maybe. Oh, nice. I'm glad that I opened this because there is a pouch. Let's see how the pouch fits in. Yeah, yep, this is the way to carry it. And sleep buds are, I think, a great tool when you're traveling, of course, if they work. But in general, even when I'm traveling, I take these around. Not this one, this is the single one. Anyways, I'm gonna put it back and show you how this thing works. By the way, let's talk about the specs. Basically, now I'm going to read from my computer. Sleep buds are 2.3 grams each, and they are tiny. Like, you know, if you are familiar with Bose, say, sports earphones, this and that, it is nothing comparable to that. It's like 1/3 of the size. It's really, not even the weight, but the size is like 1/3. Weight is, I think, even more than that. Sorry, just helping myself, but yeah, this is a big difference. I'm sorry, it's my first time here, but I'm already super comfortable. Where's my bike?
That's okay.
I put it right back. Oh, thank you. The case itself is 111 grams, which is quarter of a pound, I think. So it's pretty good. And it feels light, durable, and the weight is balanced, because sometimes some things are, you know, light, but then the balance is off. This is not the case with this one. And with the pouch that I just showed, I think it would be easy to transfer that thing around. Apparently, the charging time for the Sleep Buds is 8 hours, and the battery life is up to 16 hours per full charge. So you can get 2 full nights or 7, 8 nights even if you just use this to fall asleep. Apart from that, the case takes about 3 hours of charge, and I think it gives you 1 more charging cycle or 2. We need to look that up. But in any case, having a case is a good idea, not to lose them. And this case being the charger and the charging unit and extra battery are all positive things. And as I showed you, there was also the other sizes. So I can actually show you the photo from the product manual where it shows how actually you should have the fit. Go ahead and get that now. Okay, so here, I think it's obvious how you should have it on your ear. This description is pretty good, but you will also see it in my ear soon. All right, so it says 1 and 2 here. Let me see. This is a 1, this is a 2, so maybe we take the 1 first. And only then the number 2. Oh, number 2 is actually showing you how to open it, and yes. I mean, $250. For something doing this and a bit more, should have a good box. I mean, I did not sleep with these things on, so that will be another video. That's why don't forget to subscribe. But here are my first impressions. Oh, there's some magnetic pulling here, so you don't miss. I think I tried the mediums in the store, and I think that was my size. And next to a very common earplug, this is the size, guys. So the part that is doing the passive noise cancellation is only this part, and then you have the noise masking, which comes from the tiny unit here, which has about 10 tracks. So this product, let me see. Yeah, oh, by the way, there is an app involved. This product only connects to the app for a while to get the updates, and then once this one knows what to do, say you set up an alarm, you want to change your music, it will cut off the connection. So just only for software issues, you connect it back, or you set a new alarm. Apart from that, the app is available on both Google and Android stores, so Google and Apple's app stores. And interesting thing, I tried to play the sounds elsewhere without owning these, but doesn't allow me, so that's why I'll try to record them for you. Couple of reasons why this product could actually be big is that apparently 60% of adults have trouble sleeping or falling asleep or staying awake properly or waking up properly. And 79% of adults get fewer than 7 hours of sleep, which is the ideal or closer to the ideal range. And apparently 30% gets less than 6 hours sleep, which is definitely not good for you. The noise masking thing could be useful in terms of when, I think it would be useful to mask some noises that even the big Bose QC35 can't actively cancel. Of course, it can also mask the noises because it can also play something, but you can accidentally fall asleep with this on. Trust me, you will wake up in the middle of the night with an ache on your ears. But whereas these, in theory, look like they would properly fit and don't hurt. Yeah, this is definitely my size. The active noise cancellation, the nose masking is not, of course, on now because I just unboxed them. But the passive noise cancellation, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put one sleep bud on one ear and an earplug on the other ear and just compare the passive noise cancellation. Because after all, when you're not masking the noise, you still need the passive noise cancellation. You know those foam earplugs, they need to get to the shape of your ear, so it takes a little more time. Meanwhile, let me tell you more about my first impressions. Size is perfect, they are comfortable, like I even forgot that it was there actually. Since this one is cracking in my ear, the foam is expanding. So I think foam definitely offers better passive noise cancellation for 2,000 of the price. Apart from that, very important thing, very important thing, you are not allowed to, oh, this is still in my ear. Whoa, that is good, because I actually looked for the other one and panicked a little bit about whereabouts. But now, the fit is perfect. And because I tried it in the store before, I didn't have this much time, and I generally freak people out when I do things like I do at home in stores. I think you've seen that already. Okay, I sleep like a crazy person. So.
This one's the most popular set right now.
Okay. So no music, we said only about 10 relaxing sounds that will be there. So I will add the drone test, this and that, so really to see, but first I need to configure this. I think it would be a better idea to do all those tests in the next video, so do not forget to subscribe so you don't miss, and I will make a couple of more videos where I compare initially the sound, and I will get back to you after 1 week of use, and I can even get some feedback from my girlfriend because she is also interested in some good sleeping solutions. All right, thanks for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe. See you next time.